Hello everyone, I'm Enzo from Citizen, and this is Free Lunch. Being a freelancer is tough. You never know where you're gonna find your next client, you never know when your clients are gonna pay you, and you have to take care of your own taxes. In this episode of Free Lunch, we talk to Vlad Quebral about taxes for freelancers and creatives.
I'm Vlad. I'm a certified public accountant. Usually, for freelancers, kalimitan, they don't register. If you don't register with BAR, you cannot issue official receipts. When they do not register, they will fail or miss the chance to catch some big clients like corporations or may mga business, may mga negosyo. Kasi pagka hindi sila nag-issue ng resibo, yung kliyente nilang yon cannot declare that as their expense. Imbis sana na napababa yung tax niya dahil nga gumastos siya, ang nangyayari, tataas pa dahil walang resibo yung freelancer. Kaya yun yung common problem. Kasi ang typical na sinasabi ng freelancer is, I'm a freelancer, raket-raket lang naman, di ko kailangan magresibo. Pero ang totoo, hindi dapat kasi ang rule talaga, general rule, is pagka kumikita ka, kailangan rehistrado ka sa BIR. Kailangan pagka freelancer ka tapos tagal ka nang hindi nagpa-rehistro sa BIR, no? Right now, parehistro na kay BIR. Failure to register is ranging to 1,000 to 20,000 pesos. Since hindi ka rehistrado kay BIR, hindi ka makakapag-issue ng resibo. If you fail to issue receipts, there's a penalty from 20,000 peso penalty of that. If you fail to issue receipts, hindi ka makakapag-entrada sa libro or books of accounts na rehistrado rin kay BAR. May penalty din yon, which is ranging from 1,000 to 50,000. Yun yung mga typical na penalties na hindi nakukonsidera ng mga freelancers. Tapos pagka hindi ka nag-file ng tax returns, may penalty din yon, may bracket din yon, nasa 1,000 to 50,000. Ang pinaka-critical pa dun ay yung makasuhan ka ng tax evasion. Kasi pag hindi ka nag-file ng tax returns pero kumikita ka, di ka pa rehistrado, sa kabila ng mga penalties na yon, meron ka pang kaso. Pero yon, kulong na yon.
Nag-file ka naman yun.
Meron kasing dalawang klase ng professionals or freelancers. One is a professional practice, which is you can be registered with Professional Regulations Commission or PRC. Pangalawa, typically yung mga writers, video content creators, wala namang PRC license yung mga yon. They can register as a professional. Yung ginagawa kasi nila na skills na yon, pwede sila magpa-register with BIR. Simple lang magpa-register sa BIR. To start, you have to go to BIR. Register your practice as a freelancer. And once you have your certificate of registration, start filing taxes. You have to file regularly. Nasa COR naman natin yung date kung kailan tayo dapat mag-file. Pero kung talagang hindi mo kaya or ayaw mo na talagang isipin, you can hire the services of an accountant, no? Or who can do it for you. Minimal lang naman din yung fees na accountant as compared sa penalties na pwede mong isuffer. So after that, you have to manage your finances well. Meaning, if may expenses ka, you have to track your expenses. If you have sales, you have to track your sales. By doing that, keep your receipts. And you issue receipts naman if you have sales or income. Sa atin, bilang freelancer, kailangan na monitor kasi natin yun eh. Yung expense, income, baka mamaya, yung gastos mo, sobra na dun sa income mo. So to start, register your business. Then step 2, file your taxes. Then step 3, you should track your finances. You're registered now. 1, you can issue official receipts. Second, you will have your own personal income tax return. Income tax return is a requirement in applying visas, applying for loans with bank. Kailangan po yun to check your financial capacity. Bilang freelancer, yung loan, importante sa atin yun kasi ang income natin, hindi naman siya fixed, no? At saka depende sa pasok ng kliyente natin. Pagka kinailangan mo ng pera, kailangan mag-loan. Halimbawa naman, may luxury ka na mag-travel, kailangan mo ng visa. Pag freelancer ka, di tulad ng empleyado na you have a BIR Form 2316 which is filed by the employer for you. Pero if you're a freelancer, you have to file on your own, which is you should file regularly yung income tax return, no? Kalimitan sa mga freelancer na encounter namin ay takot sa tax, no? Simple lang naman yung tax natin. So tatlo lang naman yung tax na pwedeng ma-encounter ng freelancer. Isa is yung VAT or percentage tax, and yung isa naman income tax, no? Ngayon, kung may renta ka na binabayaran, saka magkakaroon ka ng withholding tax. Yung una is yung VAT or percentage tax. Pagka ang income mo is more than 3 million, you're subject to VAT. So that's 12% VAT. Okay? So for every receipts na ini-issue mo, 12% nun kay BAR. Pero kagandahan nun, for every expenses you have, 12% of your expenses is deductible to the VATable or output sales, no? Output tax. No? Second is percentage tax. Ito yung pinakasimple. Pagka ang income mo naman di more than 3 million, no? A year, 3% ng gross receipts mo or sales subject to percentage tax. Yun, quarterly lang fina-file yun. Yung VAT kasi monthly fina-file. The second form of tax is income tax. Pagka freelancer ka, ganun din, 20%, 35%. Tapos pag yung first 250,000, exempt naman yun. Depende sa bracket yung income tax. Pero sa ngayon, meron tayong may 8% flat tax. Ito yung pinakasimple na nire-recommend lagi namin sa freelancers. 8% is gross receipts mo, 8% nun income tax mo na. Tapos hindi ka na required mag-file ng percentage tax. The third is yung withholding tax. Halimbawa, nagre-renta ka, umuupa ka, may certain percentage nun, babayan mo kay BAR. Ano ba yung withholding tax? Withholding tax, yung income na supposedly sa'yo, ibabawas na ni BAR yung 5% or 10% ton. Parang advance payment mo yon sa income tax. In case of rental, 5%. Yung professional fees mo, pagka freelancer ka, subject din yan sa withholding tax. 5% pagka ang income mo ay 3 million below. Pagka more than 3 million, 10% withholding tax.
So there you have it, folks. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. I know it's confusing and I know the joke. Kaya nga ako nag-creatives para hindi ako mag-math. But the reality is, we have to learn how to do these things. Just a quick reminder, the deadline for filing and paying your taxes is just around the corner, so I suggest you get to it. If you like what you're watching, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/citizenph. Peace.